That is very, very weird. It's sketchy that it doesn't allow it for incognito mode, but that's fine. Hi, Percy. How are you? Okay. You are 11 years old. You are sleeping over at your best friend's house. You and your friend like video games. Your friend has a lot of cool games, and believe it or not, an uncle who works for Nintendo, and he's coming to visit at midnight. Oh, it's a narrative horror game. A narrative horror game. Okay, so it is horror. It is horror. This game needs to steal all of your info. Yeah, maybe it's a cookies thing, honestly. Can you zoom in and all kind of small? I think I can just full screen this, right? Is that better? Because I can't zoom in once it's full screened now. Hi, I hear you're being evil. I approve. Yes. I wake up and Celina already been streaming. What a good mood. I'm gonna make lunch though, but we'll stream on, we'll leave stream on with sound. Thank you. No, we can't see it. Really? Is that better? Is that better? Is just tell me when to stop. Tell me like right. Tell me when to stop. Like, is this good? Is this good? Should I like a little bit like this? Like a little bit bigger, please. Okay, so like maybe like something like this. Like was it's like trying to help your grandma with fucking tech. No, grandma, stop scrolling. Stop scrolling. Stop. No, go back. No, go back. No, reverse. Nope. No. That's good, right? There's strong chaos energy from Celina today. Is it morning already? Hi, BK. Oh my god, I love box new emote. You need to game capture it then, I think. Oh, what? This is a window capture. Hi, Stacy. Good morning. I think Physics gifted you a sub yesterday. Please enjoy. This is just a browser. It's not a game capture. Okay, hold on a second. Let me click. You look very cozy. Thank you so much. Let me just click into it and see what happens. No. Okay. Yeah, it's all like a browser game. I don't need to game capture anything. These are the types of streams where Celina makes fun of me for trying to help her. Soon you'll be safe because it will be your birthday. Okay? What a morning to be in a Celina stream. Also, hi Hertz, how are you? Brandon, how are you? Hope you're doing great. Taking a break from life to be here. I love it. Hell yes. This game says that it does use it does use sound, but currently there's no sound. So does anyone know if I should be playing music or I think I was looking at the wrong part earlier. No problem. Okay, I'm just gonna make some background noise. Da, 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 da. You are 11 years old. Da, 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 da. What is your best friend's name? Da, 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 da. Oh God, I'm 11 years old. Oh, make Brandon your best friend. Did I have any guy best friends growing up though? That is a fantastic question. I did. I had one, but their name isn't here. I'm kind of leaning towards Sarah. But then again, Brandon is a dapper fella. Let's pick something completely in the middle and just go for Jessica. Here we go. Your best friend in between Sarah and Brandon is Jessica. Your best friend Jessica has invited you to a sleepover at her house this weekend. You've been friends since first grade, so asking your mom is basically only a formality. Okay, let's go. Also, I don't know if this, I hope it's not too loud in terms of like, hold on. I'm honestly scared if it's a jump scare. Let me just make sure I turn down the browser. So it's not like super freaking loud. Open volume mixer? Where the hell is this? Okay, well, hopefully it's not too loud. Are there any browser sounds? Apparently there are. Yeah, I can't hear anything right now, but I don't hear anything besides Celina. Yeah. Is there supposed to be a sound detective? Do you know? Jessica is what my parents would have named me if I was born a girl. I think my parents would have named me Stanley if I was a guy. This is a true story. Hi, Snoopy. How are you? I am on thin ice. Just wait for the sounds. Okay. Okay, so there's no sounds yet. Okay. Your best friend Jessica has invited you, only a formality. Okay, yes. Okay, enter? Oh. Oh, okay. I just clicked on the word formality. Okay. On Friday night, you're home for only a few hours, long enough to pack, get in a fight with your younger sister, pack some more, and watch some TV. At 6 sharp, you're standing on the sidewalk outside Jessica's house while your mom idles in her car nearby. She leans out the window to you. Hi, Red Hood. How's it going? Welcome in. This is gonna be one of those things where it maxes your computer sound like the one with the lady in the street. I freaking hope not. Honestly, I'm giving you guys a warning now. I'm giving you a warning now. Hi, Kane. How are you? Yeah, Wednesdays I'm going to be doing EU-friendly streams. I'm gonna honestly take one headphone out. We're just gonna go ahead and preemptively. You behave yourself, okay? She says, as always, I'll be at work, and if anything happens, you call me. Sigh. Do we want to have one in chat if you want me to have an attitude? Am I an angsty 11-year-old? Do I go, okay, mom? Yeah, you guys want me to have an attitude? Okay, here we go. Prediction for this happy little story. Oh my god, what? No, you can't start a chant, Taco. Hi, Joseph, how are you? Okay, fine, I'll have an attitude. I'll pick you up tomorrow at 3, she says, again as usual. And then she pauses, looking up at the sky, which has been overcast throughout the day. If you play outside, she adds, be careful. It's probably gonna rain. Okay, so I'm guessing you want me to continue not being like a mama's boy, so I'm gonna wave goodbye instead of kissing her? Is that what I should do? Wave goodbye to mama or a kiss on the lips? No, wait, that's not the option. You guys want kiss? Be nice to your mom. Kiss mom? Okay, I'm seeing a lot of kisses in chat here. I'm seeing like a lot of people using the kiss. It's mostly just Lotus spamming it, but I will kiss my mom. Okay, here we go. After you part, your mom drives down the street, disappearing around the corner. You turn back to Jessica's house. The lights inside are glowing warmly, and you can see Jessica waving at you from her bedroom in the 2nd floor. Head inside. Okay, audio. Okay, here we go. It is 6 p.m. Jessica's mom meets you just inside. Hello, she says. Dinner will be ready in just a few minutes.
What are you doing, stepmom?
I'm stuck, stepmom. You kiss your mom on the lips? Well, you know, when you were like a toddler, right? Dinner will be ready in just a few minutes, but you can drop stuff off in the den. You and Jessica are camping out there tonight. In the den? Cool? Okay. Or nod and go to the den. Can we kiss Jessica's mom? No, but I'll kiss Stacy's mom. Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's the one that I waited and wanted for so long. Stacy, can't you see? Jessica's mom has it going on? I heard she's got it going on. Okay, what should we do? Cool. Okay. Or nod and go to the den. Depends how hot Jessica's mom is. Very hot. Very hot. Do you remember 1985? Bruce Springsteen, Madonna, and way before Nirvana, there was U2. Yes. Bowling for Soup is one of my favorite bands. Hi, Goolicious. How's it going? Welcome and very hot. Oh, Chubsy, how are you? You look great, giving off comfy vibes all over. Thank you. I am still half asleep. Thank you so much. By the way, everyone, happy Bones Day. I have no idea what those words mean. Okay, I'm just gonna pick cool. Cool. You drop your sleeping and overnight bags in the corner of the den and then pause to take a look around. Behind the couch, a grandfather clock is ticking softly. Through a set of patio doors on the far side of the room, you can see the sky is just as gray as it was when your mom left. Framed pictures line the walls, and over the dark fireplace hangs a monstrous pair of antlers from a buck that Jessica's dad shot years ago. And of course, there's a big screen TV. This stream has become a karaoke stream in the last 24 hours. Yeah, everybody, show the clip. Show the clip. I honestly experienced my best jump scare yesterday ever. It's trigger warning for the clip, but I screamed. I never thought that I would scream on stream. And of course, there's a big stream TV. Hi, Sky, how's it going? Welcome in. Sometimes it makes you uncomfortable how much nicer Jessica's house is than yours. Anyway, I saw it on Lark's stream earlier. Wait, Larksa played it on her stream? Larksa played my clip. See me in hindsight, tangled up with you, playing as my hair. I'm drinking and I'm slowly shaking and sweating. And then it down. Someday when you leave me. I love how much Celina fangirls over Larksa. Mwah. Oh god, it's true. It's true. Honestly, queen. Absolute queen. Hey Paula, how's it going? Welcome in. What is a den? Like a tent? Lord, if I know. Honestly. What is it? A morning cup of vodka? Yeah. And so what? If it is, huh? What are you gonna do? Huh? So what? What do you, it's 11:20 a.m. Oh, what? So what? Huh? You know? Whatever, dude. Don't, you know, you're gonna judge me? Amazing clip, not gonna lie. Thank you. I appreciate that. Cheers. Lexa fangirls over Celina too. It is a symbiotic mutual relationship. Sometimes it makes you uncomfortable how much nicer Jessica's house is than yours. Anyway, you drop your sleeping and overnight bags in the corner of the den and then pause to take a look around. Behind the couch, a grandfather clock is ticking softly. Through a set of patio doors on the far side of the room, you can see the sky is just as gray as it... Did I not just fucking read this? Am I having a lapse of memory? What the heck is... Also, you can barely hear it, but there are crickets in the background. Did I literally not just read this? Behind the couch is a grandfather clock that's ticking softly through a set of patio doors. On the far side of the room, you can see the sky is just as gray as it were when your mom left. Why did I... Okay, frame pictures line the walls, and over the dark fireplace hangs a monstrous pair of and of course there's a big screen TV. Oh, wait, does it append? Every time I proceed the story, is it just like, does it append at the bottom? Okay, Jessica entered the room while you weren't paying attention, and now she stands in the doorway smiling expectantly. Are you ready for dinner? She asks. I have to give everyone voices, right? This is how this works. Are you actually streaming, Celina? Are you imagining it and you're talking into an empty void? Anybody there? Hello? Is Jessica British? Yes. Oh, Jessica's British. Yeah. Are you ready for dinner? Sure or yeah. I hate it when people say sure. Okay? It's either a yes or a no. All right? Sure is rude. Right? Right? It just sounds so much more meaningful when someone says yes. Yeah is all right too. Dinner passes quickly. Tonight's meal is spaghetti and meatballs, one of Jessica's favorite meals. As her mother points out, while piling a helping on your plate, excuse me, we are angsty 11-year-olds. It's just sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, this isn't vodka. Sure. Sure. Jessica's father cracks a beer and jovially? Lotus! Everyone's banned who says sure, every single person. Interrogates you about how much trouble you and Jessica are getting into school. Dessert is heaping bowls of ice cream drizzled in chocolate sauce. You can't even finish yours. The grandfather clock in the den chimes. You can click cracks open a beer. Oh, you're right! Oh god, I'm scared. Okay, cracks open a beer. Okay, here we go. Celina, quick hint. You could click the word. Thank you. Yes. I didn't notice that. When are you doing Mod Appreciation Day for Lotus? Every fucking day is Mod Appreciation Day for Lotus, honestly. Sure. Wait, that wasn't a beer at all. That was a glass of lemonade. Why would you think it was a beer? Jessica's father doesn't drink alcohol. You're quite certain of that fact, now that you've remembered it. Well, whatever. Okay, this is the only thing we can click here. Okay, dinner passes quickly. Tonight's meal is spaghetti and meatballs, one of Jessica's favorite meals. Okay, it is the same thing. Dessert is heaping bowls of ice cream. The grandfather clock in the den chimes. Okay, here we go. You go along. Fucking Christ. You go along now, says Jessica's mom, smiling from her side of the table. We'll clean up in here. How the fuck do you mistake lemonade for beer? I don't know. How do you mistake vodka for water? You know? Sure. All right. Let's go get the TV ready, says Jessica. The two of you leave the dining room and head upstairs. How the fuck are you scared by the uncle who works at Nintendo and not Dead Space? Because Dead Space was so glitchy that it was just a feels bad man from start to finish. Honestly, that is my genuine response. Okay, here we go. Jessica's room is immense. You stay in the den because the TV is larger there, but there's a sizable one here. Wait, I'm sorry, what? You stay in the den because the TV is larger there, but there's a sizable one here. Flush with the wall opposite the full-size bed. Flush with the wall opposite the full-size bed. You take the 64 down. We'll take the 64 down first, says Jessica, heading toward her TV and opening the entertainment center cabinet. Let's go. Sure. Hi, Flashbite. How's it going? Welcome in. It's her prerogative? Prerogative? Is prerogative not P-E-R? Prerogative? Prerogative? Hi, Doler. Thank you so much for the lurk. I have work to do. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you. 64, you mean the Nintendo 64 that my uncle at Nintendo Health made? Yeah, sure, sure, whatever, Kane. 42069 if that really is your first and last name. That is spelled correctly, is it? Is Britney Spears' song Prerogative? That's correct? All right. Of course, she gets to choose what you play first, usually. But as Jessica begins unhooking the cords of the N64 from the TV, you catch sight of the other things she has in there. What do you think Jessica has in there? One's in chat if it's like feet pics. All the major stuff, an old SNES, a PlayStation, a Dreamcast, but some other things too. Things you don't really recognize. A large black box with green highlights, a smaller purple one, a strange white and yellow tower with what looks like gloves resting on hooks on either side, a compact white cone. What the hell? A large black box with green highlights. A smaller purple one, a strange white and yellow tower with what look like gloves resting on hooks on either side. Power gloves? Power gloves. Yes. Vibrators. I'm 11 years old. The purple one is a GameCube. Yeah, right. Guys, remember we're 11, okay? My uncle worked for Hershey. Yeah, okay. Sure. My uncle worked for Hershey. Hey, Mattis, how's it going? Welcome in. Sure, we tried candy before it came out in stores. Yeah, okay, Taco. Yeah, what a perfect category for you to say that. Yeah, okay. Okay, you think that you could fool me? All right. What are those? Those look cool. Let's say, what are those? What are those? Is the top left? Yeah, the one with your socials. It's not too new. It's this way. Maybe since last time you've been here, because it's been a hot minute since you've been in here. But yeah, I've had that for maybe like 2 months now or something. Thank you so much. It's from scene.gg. SEEN, like scene.gg. And you hook up your Twitch and you literally, it's just like the only template that they have. And you just plug in your socials and it throws my stuff in your face every few minutes. What are those? Jessica looks at the clutter in the cabinet. Oh yeah, she says. They're pretty cool. I can't show them to you though. They're still secret. I promised my uncle. Jessica, you whore. Of course you suddenly remember her uncle. Just fucking show me the goods. The uncle who works for Nintendo. In the corner, the grandfather clock is ticking softly. Through a nearby set of patio doors, you can see it's getting quite dark. Framed pictures line the walls. Jessica is parked in front of the large TV, playing something on the Nintendo 64. Grandfather clock, framed pictures, Star Fox. Talk to Jessica. Watch Jessica play. Go to the bathroom. Go to the kitchen. Think about Jessica's uncle. It's Star Fox? Let's do framed pictures first. You walk around the perimeter of the den, inspecting the pictures idly. Most of them are family portraits from years past. Jessica cradled lovingly between her mother and father, or any one of the three on their own, a happy, tidy family. Look for pictures of Jessica's uncle. What the hell is wrong with me? Why? Okay, let's look for pictures of Jessica's uncle, I guess. You don't find any, not one. The only pictures here are of Jessica and her parents. You don't know why that makes you feel uneasy. Time passes. Okay. Should we go through all the options first? Maybe let's go through the grandfather clock here.
Uncle, what are you doing?
Step Uncle, what are you doing? In before she doesn't have an uncle. Oh yeah, what do you think? What do you think? She actually has an uncle? Please. It's 7:30. Okay, here we go. Hey, strange question, but do you got any pics of your uncle in here? No reason, just wondering, that's all. Imagine having an uncle? Couldn't be me. Okay, what should we do? Let's do all of these in order, maybe. Nintendo has confirmed that none of their employees are uncles. Talk to Jessica. What would you like to talk about? Games. Talk about how much you like games, or an hour passes. Talk about how much you like games. Hey, Valen, how's it going? Welcome in. You got a gifted sub yesterday. Enjoy. Physics gifted you out a sub. Jessica raises an eyebrow at your remark. What do you like about them? The chance to be a different sort of person. The challenge, solving puzzles and stuff. Being a hero in the stories. And that's Mario in the background, right? Yeah, she says, that's a nice feeling, but something in her voice tells you that she's thinking about something. What's up? You okay? Ignore it and change the topic. Immersion broken. I thought Jessica had a British accent. You're banned. Hope you're all glorious, and you. You okay? Do you think it's weird to play games? She asks suddenly, and then, before you can say anything else, I mean, like, is it weird for a girl to play games? Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't know. Change the subject to something else. How about I don't know. I don't know? Jessica shakes her head. It's just, you know, those guys at school. Wait, nod because you realize what she's getting at. I don't realize what she's getting at. It did matter what name you chose. Yeah, there's 5 different endings apparently. Totally weird for a girl to play games. Yeah, imagine. Girls don't play video games. Is that it? Did I just finish the game? Why don't you play girl games? You're not as good at this as a boy would be. Yeah, says Jessica. Yeah, but they're jerks. Who cares what they have to say? I'm sorry they're like that. I really am. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I don't stand up for you. Turn the conversation back to the game on TV. The first one. Jessica shrugs tiredly. Yeah, she says, who does care? Without another word, she returns to the Nintendo, leaving you alone with your thoughts. The clock chimes. Oh god, Jesus Christ, you were in the den. Okay, here we go. Hi, Hefe, how are you? Watch Jessica play. Jessica decides you should play the next game alone. It's pretty boring. You're at a party having a conversation with a man in a business suit, but for some reason you can't move the camera up to see above his mouth. He's always smiling. It's pretty boring. You're at a party having a conversation with a man in a business suit. What game are they talking about? I'm thinking about Dad Uncle. Oh, are you, Chubsy? Loving the clock. Yeah, it gets me every single freaking time. He tells you a story about how people always mistake him for someone else. Did you figure it out? Asks Jessica. Once the man in the... Sorry. Did you figure it out? Asks Jessica. Once the man in the game has apparently stood up and left the conversation. Waiting for you to have to play Superman 64? Figure what out? There was something to figure out? Of course. Figure what out? Jessica laughs. I guess not, she says, before putting her choice of game into the N64. You realize you've played for quite some time. The clock chimes. Now I knew it was coming. Alright, how are you, Celina? Doing well, Hefe, how are you? You were in the den. Jessica's mother bustles into the room holding a large ceramic bowl filled with popcorn under her arm. How are you kids doing? She asks. Good, says Jessica, her eyes not moving from the television. I hope you're having fun, says Jessica's mom. Here's some popcorn, extra butter. She places it on the floor by Jessica. Almost immediately, Jessica is shoveling popcorn into her mouth. Meanwhile, her mother smiles first at her and then back at you. There's soda in the kitchen if you get thirsty, she says, and some pizza from the other night if you get hungry. Okay, thank you, not silently. Thank you. Hi, Brian, how are you? This is the oddest, the oddest name of a game I've seen yet. Seriously, eh? Seriously, eh? Hey, Carl, how's it going? Girl playing game that's asking if it's weird that girls play games. Very meta, right? Extra butter popcorn in video games, that's how you ruin controllers. No, that's how you make them better. And then you hand them to your opponent. And then they just mess up. She looks at Jessica. Your father's gone to bed. I'll be there soon myself. I want you two to keep it quiet, all right? Yes, Mom. Yes, Mom. Wait, what? How do you do a British accent? Yes, Mom. Jessica says tiredly. Oh, and before I forget. Oh, wait. This is the mom. Oh, and before I forget, she adds, your uncle called. He suddenly has some business here in town tomorrow, and he's driving in early. He'll be here around midnight. Celina, why are you doing a Swedish accent? I thought they were British. Honestly, I cannot be consistent with my accents. Do you remember Sir Cumsize? I could not. Yes, Mummy. Yes, Mummy. For the first time, Jessica stops playing her game, stops eating popcorn, and turns to look at her mother. Okay, she says. I want you two to welcome him in. He'll be very tired and very hungry, so offer him something to eat before he goes to bed. Okay, Mom. Good night, kids. And with that, she's gone. Okay, here we go. Celina doing a British accent? Oh yeah, that does it for you? Go to the bathroom. Celina, can you do a granny accent? It's golden. Go to the bathroom. You head to the bathroom down the hall from the den. There's a shower, a linen closet, and a toilet. Go back. I think I need to take a boom boom, so I'm gonna use the toilet. You don't have to go right now. Are you done here? Okay, let's check out the linen closet to see if we can, if anything is Egyptian cotton. It's a linen closet filled with large, fluffy towels and washcloths. You're not sure why you looked in there. Are you finished? What? You don't go to your friends' houses and open up the freaking linen closets? Oh, there's an ad playing. Hold on a second. Flips. Hold on a second. Damn straight, Brian. There's an ad playing. I'm just gonna wait for the all the non-subs watching an ad. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna slowly apply Vaseline. Damn, no uncle pics in the linen closet. Shit, damn it. Oh god, no. Oh man. Ugh, damn it. Oh fuck, shucks, so unfortunate. Okay, we're back. Welcome back. Did you guys see an ad? Paula, did you see an ad? I'm a non-sub, but I didn't get an ad. It also depends when you click on the stream. If you clicked on the stream during like the time when the pre-rolls were disabled or however the fuck it works. Karma Dash, how's it going? Welcome in. I'm here before the Adventure Tavern show starts. Nice. Nice. Cloud, thank you. Fuck that 1 minute ad. It was 30 seconds, Cloud. Okay. But also, thank you for subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. You guys saw an ad? Carhill, you saw one? No? You're nodding no? Okay, fine. Chopsy, thank you.
Don't forget.
Oh my goodness,
you're
thank
here
you.
forever.
Thank you for gifting out a sub to Dolard. I really appreciate it. Dolard, it's really, really good to see you. Lotus, are you okay? Are you okay? Lotus is as tired as I am. When watching an ad, time dilates and it feels like it doubles length. It's true, honestly. There's like a timer in the top right and it says there's like 15 seconds left of the ad and I'm just like staring at it and I feel like it's not going down. Celina, you need to check this out. I'm honestly afraid. What the hell is that? Oh god, yeah. How many views does that have? 14? Wow. Thank you for that. Yeah, that's from my jump scare yesterday. Thanks so much for that, Shervik. I really appreciate that. All right. All right, just go ahead and post that clip to Reddit and get me famous, please. Thank you so much, Chubsy, again. Thank you. An ad for Lemonade Drinking Uncles magazine. Not beer. Are you finished? You head to the bathroom down the hall. Let's look. There's a shower. Let's take a shower. The shower is pristinely clean. Are you done here? That's very suspicious. Go back. You head back to the den. Okay. Go to the kitchen. Passing through the empty dining room, you enter the kitchen, which is also deserted right now. Fridge. There are a few things in there. Let's get some cold pizza. You grab your snack and exit the kitchen. You head back to the den. So now it was 7:30 when it first started, wasn't it? It begins raining outside. Think about Jessica's uncle. It began with Mew. The Pokemon? You didn't believe her at first when Jessica came to school one day and told you she had finally caught Mew. Oh, literally the Pokemon. Prove it, you said. So she pulled out her Game Boy and showed you. You can click on the grandfather clock to see what time it is. Oh. There it was, Mew, the 151st Pokemon, available only to players at promotional events, somehow unlocked on Jessica's game. It's really strong, she says. It KOs every enemy in one hit. Jessica demonstrated this claim at recess when you and some other friends linked Game Boys to do battle. You were the first one down. No one else got in a single hit on Jessica's Mew. You ask how Jessica managed to get it. Is this horror? Apparently it is, Mana. Apparently it is. All right? And not just the voice acting that I'm doing or the sarcasm that I'm spewing, but the game, actually, in itself. Boss battle music the best. Enemy shield analyzed. This game is fake. Mew isn't that powerful. Sure, yeah. Okay, whatever. Mew isn't that powerful. Okay, yeah. All right. Hi, Bane. How are you? Jessica sounds like an entitled bitch. Jesus. You were the first one down. No one else got in a single hit on Jessica's Mew. You ask how Jessica managed it. Oh, my uncle got a job at Nintendo, said Jessica. You were walking home together, past one of the construction crews. Jessica still lived next door to you at the time. Construction crews? There had been a storm not too long ago. Trees were down all over town. Buildings had collapsed. You were standing in an intersection with Jessica as a truck rumbled by, loaded up with ragged tree trunks. What a bad storm. Oh, my uncle got a job at Nintendo. Jessica, did you see the storm that roared through the town a couple days ago? Oh, sure. Yeah, my uncle works at Nintendo. The Slowpoke, yeah, it's a subscriber perk, Paula. It's a subscriber perk. Here we go. Okay, you were walking home together past one of the construction crews. Jessica still lived next door to you at the time. I really missed you guys and you, Doler. Wait, this couldn't have been too long ago. When did Jessica move? There was something nice about being neighbors. Oh, my uncle got a job at Nintendo. He also got me this new Game Boy, said Jessica, pulling it out of her pocket. You hadn't noticed it earlier, but yes, Jessica now had a sleek new Game Boy Color. Until today, she only had the old ones, a big gray brick like yours. This one's a special edition, said Jessica. Isn't it cool? You agreed. Fucking Jessica. You snap out of your reflections. Okay, here we go. Grandfather clock. What time is it? 10:30. Okay. Remember your own Mew? Ask about the uncle's visit. So why is your uncle coming? Your uncle stays with you when he visits. Why is your uncle coming? Let's do this one. Can't summon Celina. You can. It's a channel point reward, though. You can ping me. You can pat me. Jessica shrugs. Business, but I thought he worked for Nintendo. He does, says Jessica, frowning but not really looking away from the TV. He's really important there. Does Nintendo have a lot of business here? Then what does he have to do here? Okay, let's do this one. Why else would my uncle be coming? Jessica says, as if you've asked the dumbest question in the world. Well, it's cool. I'll finally get to meet him. Oh, what sort of business? Should we pry? Jessica pauses the game and turns towards you, visibly agitated. How should I know? I don't work for them. Right now, she is not quite yelling, but you think if you keep pressing her, if you keep pressing the subject, she might. Keep pressing? I'm not sure I believe you about your uncle. Jessica takes a moment to respond, as if she is not quite sure she heard you correctly. What? I don't believe your uncle works for Nintendo. You think you've finally done it. Jessica stands up, fists clenched at her sides, mouth twisted horribly as she struggles to say something. You watch as she takes a step towards you, and you involuntarily flinch. You clench your teeth, and you wait. Is she gonna punch me in the face? Jessica darts forward and pushes you back onto the hardwood floor, cracking your skull against the carpet. You take the initiative to throw a punch before she can go for you again. You shove yourself off the floor and send your fist into Jessica's stomach. For a moment, you're shocked at what you've done as she stands there gasping in her pajamas, and then suddenly, bad expression, I hate you? Is this an error? Way to punch an 11-year-old. Hey, I'm an 11-year-old too in this game. I can't click this for some reason. I think it's bad expression. I think it's a programming error. Well, I could have said I hate you, but I can't click on it, so oopsie doodle. You hear something, or think you hear something, someone shouting, and then you've fallen flat on the floor. Damn it, I wanted to say I hate you, but I can't. You're not supposed to click on it? Okay. I hate you is a pretty bad expression. It is. It's a very strong word. I'm actually really glad she didn't pick my name now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. For a moment, you don't think you can get up. Your whole body feels heavy. Did she hit you? I hate you, says Jessica. Leave me alone. You finally manage to sit up as she turns to her game. You take a moment to collect yourself. Okay, what time is it? It's still 10:30? All of that took under a minute? Jesus Christ. Remember your own Mew. You got your own Mew, eventually. Another friend had a Game Shark, which you borrowed one day. You spent the entire night unlocking every Pokemon you couldn't obtain in your copy of the game or hadn't yet traded for, including Mew. It didn't one-hit KO most enemies. It was incredibly weak, and you shamefully cheated the game further to make it strong enough. It even looked different from Jessica's. You ask her why. Okay, let's do look different. Your Mew was small, even cute, standing there with its round, cheerful eyes. But when Jessica had wiped out everyone at school, it had looked completely different. Compact, snarling, fierce. Okay, you ask her why. What? She said, that had been here in the den. Oh, that thing? It had been a while since anyone talked about Pokemon. Well, my uncle got me a special edition Mew. First of all, she said, smirking a little. We're fine. We're getting over the fact that we just beat each other up in the den. Okay, I guess we're fine. All right, whatever. Sure. Well, my uncle got me a special edition Mew, first of all, she said, smirking a little, but not looking away from the PlayStation game she was playing. I thought we were playing N64. That's why mine looked different. Second of all, mine can one-hit KO because it's the real Mew. Fucking hackers. Did you know there's a guaranteed glitch to spawn Mew in the old Pokemon games? It actually involves Slowpoke? Really? This is a flashback, Celina? Oh, it's a flashback. You asked what she meant by that. Just what I said, Jessica replied. You cheated and got a fake Mew, so of course there'd be problems. Glitches and junk. You felt your cheeks redden. But not me, Jessica said again. I got the real Mew, and only me. My brother was so jealous. Jessica's brother, what about him? Why does remembering that comment make you feel uneasy? You snap out of your reflections. The clock chimes. You are in the den. Talk to Jessica? I can also eat the bowl of popcorn. What would you like to talk about? Ask if Jessica thinks the storm will be as bad as the last. I think it's 11:30, so my uncle, the supposed uncle will be here soon. I don't like the sound of the wind. You remember that storm that tore all the trees down? Let's do this one. Jessica snorts without looking at you. Whatever, she says. Baby. Fucking bitch. You fall silent? What would you like to talk about? Games? Jessica's too involved in the game and seems to be ignoring you. Simply watch her play in silence. An hour passes. The clock chimes. You were in the den. The grandfather clock chimes the hour. Jessica suddenly looked up from the N64. It's time, she says. Stop being weird. I don't want to play games anymore. Stop being weird. Someone knocks at the door. Also, why does this look like a vagina on the screen? Did you guys just see that? That looked like an actual vulva. That's him, says Jessica, standing up. I should let him in. As she leaves the den, you realize you could follow, but a part of you really feels like being a bit scarce. Let's follow. The knocking continues persistently as you follow Jessica to the front of the house. Outside the pebbled glass of the front window, you can see a tall, dark shadow. Jessica goes to the door, undoes the deadbolt, and cracks it open. You can come in, she says to whoever stands out there on the porch, then looks over her shoulder at you. Sorry, she says. Before you can ask what there is to be sorry about, the door slams open. Hello, child. Come closer, child. No more worries, child. I am hungry, child. No more worries, child. Hello, child. That's some solid programming. That's some solid, that's... What the hell was that? Hi, Kyle. What the hell was that? This is completely intentional, by the way. What? Are you serious? Hi, Alexander. How you going? Are you serious? That wasn't scary at all. What the hell is this game? I don't know what your uncle did in Nintendo, but I hope he wasn't a programmer. Yeah, seriously. What the heck is this? Keep playing and you might find out. What the... Oh, unendings, undefined error. Hilarious. You met the uncle who works for Nintendo. Sure. Restart at 7 in the den? Should we do another ending? Like I said, that was not an error. It was supposed to be like that. What the fuck? I'm doing okay. Just eating breakfast. Nice. Oh, okay. Let's... Does restarting at 7 p.m. bring us a little bit closer to the ending? Because I don't want to do the whole thing again. Restart 7 at the den. Here we go. No, he doesn't drink. I'm not sure what I saw. Okay, hold on. One quick question then. Was your friend's father drinking beer at dinner? No, he doesn't drink. Think about Jessica's uncle. This is the Mew story again. Okay, prove it, you said. There it was. Jessica demonstrated this claim at recess. No one else managed to get it. It's because my uncle got a job at Nintendo. Isn't it cool? You agreed. You snap out of your reflections. What else can I do here? Go to the kitchen. Maybe I can get milk or something like that. Oh, you head towards the kitchen thinking you may grab a soda from the fridge. On the way, you have to head through the dining room. Jessica's mom and dad are still there. Hi, Wade. How you doing? Welcome in. The table hasn't yet been cleared, and they're still sitting in the exact same place as you left them. In fact, you realize they aren't moving at all. Are they dead? You sit there completely still. They sit there still, completely still like mannequins. Jessica's dad is holding up his glass of lemonade as if getting ready to take a drink. Jessica's mom has her head turned and her mouth slightly open as if she froze immediately after you and Jessica left the dining room. Attempt to talk to them? Ignore them and slip through the kitchen, go back to the den. Attempt to talk to them. Are you okay? They don't respond. Thunder rumbles outside. They don't seem to notice. Please, are you okay? This isn't funny. They aren't even blinking. Run past them to the kitchen. Run back to the den. I forgot to render again. Oiski, no, you're fine. You're fine. But here's the flip off because you paid for it. Please, 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 please don't worry, honestly. You need your soda. Kitchen first? I need my soda first? They aren't even blinking. Run past them to the kitchen. You are in the empty kitchen. The dining room is behind you. You could grab something out of the fridge or exit through the back to return the den. There are a few things here. Let's grab the soda. Last time we grabbed pizza, right? You grab your snack and exit the kitchen. You head back to the den. The clock chimes. You're in the den. Oh, tell Jessica about her parents. Yes. You tell Jessica what you saw. What? She says, looking over her shoulder at you and pausing the game. Your parents are sitting in the dining room still. They're not moving. They're not even blinking. This isn't a very funny joke for you all to play for you all to play on me. I think I want to go home. Are you sure? Says Jessica, frowning at you. I bet they're just being weird. Give me a second. Can you imagine? Oh, it's just mom and dad, not blinking and staying perfectly still. As she stands and moves out of the room, she points back at the 64. You can play my game if you want. Play a little? Sure. Or maybe I wait. I'll play. After a moment of hesitation, you sit down and play the game Jessica has running. It's a little like Star Fox, but it's not the game you're familiar with. The colors are a little weird. Still, it's relaxing. After a while, Jessica comes back. They look fine to me, says Jessica. Mom says she's going to bring us popcorn soon. What? Nice try for a prank, though, says Jessica, seemingly ignoring you. Oh, and one more thing, she said while she resumes her spot in front of the Nintendo. Thanks for sending me out then. Mom made me help her clean up after all. Special company. What? Oh, my uncle is coming to visit. Time passes. Should I go back to the kitchen? Oh, it's also deserted now. Okay, the dining room is now empty. A water pitcher? You grab your snack and exit the kitchen. You head back to the dens. The parents were just weird? I guess so. She places the popcorn by the floor by Jessica. Nods silently, sure. He'll be here around midnight. Why is the uncle showing up so late and why aren't you guys staying up to greet him? The first time Jessica stops playing her game, stops eating popcorn, and turns to look at her mother. Okay, she says. I want you two to welcome him in. He'll be very tired and very hungry, so offer him something. Da-da-da. What time is it? 9. Okay, it's still gonna be a little while. Is this spoopy games for the rest of October? Yeah, you know, because I'm a streamer and all, and I was gonna say I have to do that, but I don't have to do anything. But I love spoopy games. But yeah, it's gonna be for the rest of October for sure. Today we're gonna be playing 3 games, I think. Gonna feel like that. Or that's the plan, sorry. So I feel like we can get through that, excuse me. But yeah, totally, I get that. I get that you don't want to watch spoopy games, and that is totally okay. That is totally okay. Ask about the uncle's visit? Your uncle stays with you when he visits? Yeah, says Jessica nonchalantly. He lives pretty far away, so he just drops by. Isn't that a little weird? What? Why is it weird that your uncle what? Gives you a look you don't very much like. How would you know, she asks. You don't even have an uncle. Wow. Don't pursue the topic further. Yeah, let's not try to get her to punch me today. You drop the conversation in silence. It's still 9. Okay. Think about Jessica's uncle? Oh, I already did this one. Sorry. Bathroom? Maybe I need to use the bathroom this time because I did drink soda and water. I'm out until November, so you hope you're all well, and don't forget you are wonderful beings who are loved, and you, Oiski, and you. And you, thank you for stopping by anytime you can. I will, I'll see you in November, for sure. You head to the bathroom down the hall from the den. There's a shower, linen closet, toilet. Let's toilet it up. Oh, you go to the bathroom and wash your hands. Are you done here? You head to the bathroom down the hall from the den. Shower? Still clean. Closet? Nothing. Head back to the den. Now it's 10, right? You're freaking awesome. It is true. Whiskey is freaking awesome. Watch Jessica play, I guess? Jessica invites you over to play a game of Mario Kart. Jessica wins every round pretty easily, and you start to feel like this is a mistake. She's just too competitive and frankly a lot better than you. Good game, she says, smirking. I need to take a break. Whatever you say, Jessica sounds very self-satisfied. You've been playing for a while. The clock chimes. Talk to Jessica? Ask about parents? How are your parents doing? So was I hallucinating that thing with your parents? Of course you were, says Jessica, you weirdo. But the thing is, I saw them. No, you thought you saw them, Jessica said firmly. You bite your lip and look at your hands. I thought so, never mind, I'm sorry I brought it up. Yeah, it's okay, Jessica says, shrugging. You wonder what else you could talk about. School? Jessica tells you that she heard a teacher you both had the grade before is in the hospital. You ask why, but she doesn't know. You spend time reminiscing about the prior year. An hour passes. But I saw them. Yeah, that's what makes it a hallucination. Yeah, seriously. It's time, she says. Is your uncle here? Someone knocks on the door. Follow but a party feels like being scarce for a bit. Go to the bathroom. You run down the hall to the bathroom and lock the door behind you. Or at least this could have been a bathroom. The walls are bare and white and there's no sink or toilet, but there are some odd featureless white boxes that could stand in for a shower or a linen closet. You crawl into the plain white box that is about the size of the linen closet and close it behind you. From the front of the house, you can hear the front door slam open. After that, you don't hear anything except child, the rain, no, not just the rain, but that voice in the back of your head, like, I am coming for you, child, like something you can't even begin to describe. Though you lock the door behind you, you hear it open easily. Someone walks in. Hold your breath. Close your eyes. Hold your breath. You're not sure how you know something is out there, but you do, because you don't exactly. Oh, child, hear it moving, but you know it's there and you know it's stopped. Poor, poor child, right outside your hiding spot. It opens the door, even though you immediately realize it doesn't have any hands. I am so hungry, child. You cannot run, child. Hello, child. No more worries, child. Hello, child. I have friends for you, child. Friends for you in the dark. You will play forever. How is this a horror game? Start swinging. It has no hands to fight back. I would just bite. I would use my teeth. Oh, I got the run option unlocked. I don't know if I'm going to play through the rest. Do you guys get it? Or... Oh, you got the 2 bad endings. Okay, so let's try to get a good ending. Let's try to get a good... Also, is it very, very loud? Because I can try to turn it down a bit. It's like super loud. Or I'm like, okay, I get it. Like, yeah, sure. All right, sure. I understand this game now. I can totally skip past it. I don't mind. I want to get one of the good endings at least. You can move on to the next game, or yeah, you can go for the other ending, I guess. It's fine. Hold on, let me quickly try to power through a better ending. Let me just quickly try to power through here. Restart from the 7 in the den. Okay, I'm not sure what I saw. I seem to be hallucinating. Frame pictures I already looked through. Think about Jessica's uncle. I've already done this. Kroby, thank you! Thank you for giving out 5 subs to the community. How are you? Kroby, thank you so much. Oh, Paula, you got one for hanging out. Hell yeah, now you can do exclamation point slowpoke, by the way. Thank you so much, Kroby. Good morning to you. I hope you're doing well. Good morning, good morning. Technically, 11:59 a.m. It is technically still morning, all right? You don't know if I can get the another ending without help, and Taco wants me to play Crank. We'll put it on the list. We'll put it on the list. No way, Celina. You endured Dead Space. Now you must finish this game. It ain't glitching on you. Yo, guys, yeah, that was big sad yesterday with Dead Space. You need to watch the end of the VOD. I couldn't finish it. It was big sad. We had to watch the freaking final chapter on YouTube. Okay, so you don't think I can get the good ending without help? You don't actually have to play Crank unless you feel like memeing. Honestly, my whole life is a meme, so yes. Okay. This Mew part, you agreed. What else can I do here? Go to the kitchen, maybe get some other food? You realize they aren't moving. Okay, let's get this ending again. Ignore them and slip through, go back to the den. Ignore them? There are very specific things you have to do. I see. I see, and I don't think you'll figure it out quickly on your own. Okay. The dining room is behind you. You aren't going back that way. You just aren't. You could grab something from the fridge. Let's grab milk. Should I order lunch? Yes, get a sandwich. With like a side, I don't know, like kale Caesar salad or something like that. That's what I would do. That's what I would freaking do. Or fuck it, sweet potato fries. Let's do it. Because all I have here is sandwich meat and Oreos. Fuck it, take the sandwich meat, open the Oreo, scrape out the white stuff inside. All right, eat that first, then put the meat in between the two Oreos and, you know, just call it a day. Just call it a day. Think about Jessica's uncle. No, that's not what I want to do. Sorry. Okay, don't press that one, Celina. Don't press that one. Press... Tell Jessica about her parents. This isn't a very funny joke for you to play on me. Don't be stupid, says Jessica, a little meaner than you'd expect. I bet they're just being weird. Give me a second. Let me wait instead. You stand alone in the den listening to the wind outside at the chiming of the grandfather clock. You try to listen to the conversation Jessica must be having with her parents, but you don't hear anything. After a while, Jessica comes back. They look fine to me. Mom says she's gonna bring us popcorn. What? Okay. You know what? I haven't eaten, this popcorn here. There's sodas in the kitchen if you get thirsty, she says, and some pieces from the other night if you get hungry.
That's the worst thing I've ever seen.
Kobe, thank you for the pic. Is that gonna freeze my computer? No, oh god, that's horrible. Never mind. No, thank you. Morning picture. Oreo sandwich recipe. Thank you so much for the clip, Tris. I appreciate it. Kroby for the 300 dundo. This recipe was too good not to clip. You are welcome. You absolutely, yeah, for sure. Tweet that, please. Tweet it and then make multiple accounts and have them all retweet it, all right? Okay. Your father's gone to bed. I'll be there soon. There's a bowl of popcorn. You grab a handful of popcorn. It's buttery and delicious. Ma'am, I already have 3 Twitter accounts. Is that true? And I'm ahead of the game. Wow. What else can we talk to Jessica about? Never mind. Ask about Uncle's visits? No, I've already done this. Oh, maybe I can do the route where I believe her and I don't have her punch me in the face and crack my skull. But I thought he worked for Nintendo. He does. Okay, then what does he have to do here? Sorry, I was just curious. Yeah, let's go the route where we're just curious. You drop the conversation in silence. Whatever the sandwich meat Oreo abomination was, honestly, it's probably good. It's probably good. Who the hell knows? This is gold? Wow, thank you. Thank you so much. It actually gets uploaded to Imgur. Is that you uploading it, or did you find a way to get the Imgur photo? Oh my god. You missed it. Close. That mobile game is strong. Just so you know, you're on the track for the same 2 endings. Ugh. Okay. I almost want to try the recipe, but I also value my life. Take a picture if you do. Imgur? Yeah. What do you say? What? Sure. Yeah. Okay. Tell me how you pronounce it so that you can correct the stupid streamer. Imgur? Imgur sounds stupid. Yeah, it's me uploading it. It does push it to Imgur, but it's a private link. I'll be posting it to Fanhouse though. I swear I'm gonna be doing that soon, guys. Okay, I'm gonna make like compilations of the best screenshots and captions taken on stream. There's just, oh god, my hand! Yes! Yes! I caught the photo. Yes! I can tell the future. I can tell the future. Maybe I have to start again. Be rude to people in the mom. Maybe? Yeah, maybe. Detective, do I have to start at the beginning? Kirby, thank you for the 300. I gotta go for lunch. Before I go and return, I'll just say I got a dialogue option for a good ending on your first run. You have the dialogue option? And what's that? Catch y'all in a bit? Oh, okay. Okay, I guess you'll tell us later. You were supposed to pronounce Imgur like there is an A, like Imager. If they wanted you to pronounce it like there was an A, then they would have put an A in there. Guys, come on, talk to the hand. It's a good one. It's good. Thank you, Shervik, for the 50 biddies. Okay. Okay, well, you know, we can move on to the next game, which apparently is really scary. So I'm gonna need to pee first and refill my water. I'm curious what the good game is, what the good ending is, but you know, whatever, I guess.
You're so
Pause, champ.
funny.
Pause, champ. Have a good time. Doler, thank you so much for hanging out. All right, I don't know. Do we finish it? Do we just finish this game? Potato? Yeah, potato, tell me. Tell me. I think I have to go back to the very beginning, right? How do I restart? Okay, get in a fight with Jessica and then ask your mom to come get you. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got into the fight. Hold on. We got into the fight. Hold on. You take a moment to collect yourself. Call your mom. Call your mom. Passing hesitantly through the now empty dining room, you enter the kitchen where the phone sits on the counter. Call mom. You dial your mom's work number and wait. She picks up after 3 rings. Hi, Mom. I want to go home. Things are really weird here. And ask her to pick you up. Okay, I want to go home. Something in your voice seems to give her pause. Okay, she says after a moment. I'll call the sitter and tell her to come pick you up. I'll probably be an hour. Is that okay? Can't you make her get here any faster? That's not gonna happen, honey, she says. Just sit tight. Thank you. Of course, she says, with a hint of a sigh. I'll call her now, okay? She'll be there in an hour. Be safe. She hangs up. Return to the den and pack your things. The clock chimes as you enter the den. Jessica doesn't even look away from the TV as you come in. Quietly begin gathering up your things. Announce that you're leaving. Does it matter from this point? I'm just going to start quietly gathering up my things. This draws Jessica's attention. What are you doing? She asks. Explain that you're leaving because you literally just cracked my skull, Jessica. You cracked my skull. What? Jessica stands up, not even bothering to pause the game. No, you can't leave. It's almost time. I'm not having fun. Almost time for what? I don't think we're friends anymore. Does it matter from this point? I don't know. I'm going to say I don't think we're friends anymore. You don't understand, she says. If you leave, I'll get in trouble. So what? Trouble? Let's be mean. So what? I actually like you, Jessica says. I'm sorry we fought, but I do like you. We're really friends. You don't know what to say. The others, it was different. But when he asked for you... What? Others? What are you talking about? Oh my god. How is this the good ending where the uncle comes in and fucking murders me? What? If you stay, I'm sure it will be different. I'm sure we'll work something out. What? You can't go, says Jessica, ignoring your question. There's so much stuff I had planned for tonight. I was going to let you play the next Zelda game, the one that's not even out yet. Before you say anything, she is already running upstairs. The good ending is a lot of backseating, I see. Jessica continually runs up and down the stairs, bringing you games and consoles while you pack up your things. Every time she presents you something new, you ignore her or brush it off with an uncaring shrug. Please, Jessica says. Just stay. The night, please. Outside, you hear a car horn honk. It's my babysitter. No, you say, and with your night bag slung over your shoulder, you march to the front door and exit into the night. As you walk to the sitter's car, you see your little sister in the backseat, still in her pajamas. The sitter, a high school girl who lives down the street from you, looks incredibly unhappy to be here, but you think you'll be able to handle her. As you climb into the car, you cast one last look over the shoulder back to the house. Jessica is standing in the doorway, totally still, not screaming, not crying, not doing much of anything. The car begins to pull away from the house, and as you watch, you see your parents appear in the doorway behind her. Don't wave. Without acknowledging you, Jessica's parents lay their hands on her shoulders. You recognize in their movements something unnatural, something stiff and mechanical. They turn Jessica back into the house, the door closing just as everything slides out of view. When you turn around in your seat, you look out the back window, you can't even see the house lights. It just doesn't exist. Jessica doesn't show up to school on Monday. Jessica was a friend that just didn't exist. Or Tuesday. Or Wednesday. I'm practicing my flirt. On Thursday, you ask your teacher, Mr. Scott, where Jessica is. He blinks at you confusedly. Who's Jessica? Oh, he says eventually, Jessica. Well, I'm surprised she didn't tell you this, but her and her family moved away. What the heck, Jessica? Thank you for the blurb, Crow. The house is empty when you ride your bike that afternoon. Celina, is that what I think it is on stream? It looked like a vulva. This is true. This is 100% accurate. Yes, that is what I said earlier, but it's not, because this is a safe for work game, of course. 100%. Sorry, I have to blow my nose 1 second.
If you're trying to
no,
suck,
I did
then
Croby.
good job.
I'm doing the old lean and clean. The old lean and clean that you can't see, okay? All right? It's the streamer's secret. Every time you see a streamer lean over, you know they're picking their nose. You know they're picking their nose. I fucking hate allergies. I don't have allergies. I don't know, maybe I'm allergic to your bullshit. Who the heck knows? The house is empty when you ride your bike by this afternoon. It somehow seems even larger without anything or anyone in it. A for sale sign stands in the yard out front. Go home. You never see Jessica again, and eventually as the years pass, you forgot about her entirely. Wow, it was my best friend. Larksa just does it on stream. She picks her nose. Lean and sneeze. Yeah, lean and sneeze. Lean and sneeze. Not as good as the accidental booty pick that that freaking, who the hell got that? Vax? Fucking Vax. Vax is like, are you gonna ban me? I was like, yeah, I'll think about it. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna let this one slide, all right? Yeah, like, we will just forget about this game entirely. It's true. Exit. Okay. So there's two more endings, or maybe there's one here? Okay, whatever. I'm good. Lean and clean. Larksa just does it on stream. Guys, do I have any bats in the cave? Do I have any bats in the cave? Clean Lena? Yeah, honestly. Is that any up there? I really hope there aren't. Otherwise, this is really awkward. Or do we become the uncle? God, I hope.
Minus.
Do we become the uncle? Do I have any bats in the cave? Thank you, Croby. Thank you, Croby. Because that would be awkward to have on screen for a minute and a half with my boogers hanging out. Okay, we are done with this game. The next game that we are playing is going to be called... Detective, help me. What the fuck is this game going to be called? How to get all 6 endings. Have fun, chat. What the hell is this game called? On to the next game.